This chop can be found 2 minutes and 29 seconds into Lynyrd Skynyrds' Sweet Home Alabama. And we're starting out with the second finger, and we slide that up to the 4th fret of the 5th string. And then we use the index finger and go to the 12th fret of the 3rd string. And it starts, the slide comes on the 1, so it's 3, 4. And then you simply play the 12th fret of the 3rd string. 3, 4. And then you are going to go back to the 12th fret and start a rhythmical pattern that is used throughout almost the entire chop. And the rhythmical pattern is you play an 8th note, and then you play 16 note, go to 12th fret and then to the 14th fret, and you do a pull off on 16th note, and then you go to the 14th fret. So you do like that: 8th note, 16 notes, and then an 8th note on the end. So the rhythmical pattern sounds like this: 3, 4. So I suggest you practice that a little bit. And what happens then is you're going to play this rhythmical pattern throughout, and you vary just the top note. You're going to use the 12th fret and of the 3rd string and the 14th fret of the 4th strings throughout the entire chop, and you're going to vary the top note. So you're going to play first once up to the 14th fret, and then you play to the you stretch to the 17th fret with the pinky. So you get first and twice to the pinky on the 17th fret. Then you move the pinky to the 16th fret and you play 3 times. Then you play 3 times to the 17th fret again. So if I take it from the start, it sounds like this: 3, 4. So first once to the 14th fret, twice to the 16th fret, to the 17th fret, 3 times to the 16th fret, and then 3 times to the 17th fret. So I'm going to play it once more: 3, 4. So then it's to the 14th fret, twice, 14th fret twice, and then it's 3 times to the 17th fret again. So, and that ends the pattern. And then comes an ending, which we're going to take in a little bit. So I'm going to play it from the start here: 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might feel a little bit awkward to try to play this, because the rhythmical pattern you're playing, it resolves to a 3/4 bar, but we are in 4 quarters. So this gives you that the pattern is offset by 1 beat for every second round. And this can be quite awkward to play. And I think the best strategy is just remember how many times you're going to play on each thing, and then just try to hang on to the play along. And eventually it sinks in to your body. So to recap, you start with, and then starts a pattern with once to the 14th fret, twice to the 17th fret, 3 times to the 16th, 3 times to the 17th, twice to the 14th, and then yet another 3 times to the 17th fret. And then we're going to break the pattern. I'm going to play it once more. 1, 3, 4. And then here you go yet again to the 12th fret of the 3rd string, but then you go back to the 14th fret of the 4th string, and I tend to change fingernail. So we used to have the 2nd finger on the 4th fret, but here I change it to the 3rd finger, because we are then going to go to the 12th fret of the 5th string. So I use the 2nd finger there. So I play it like this. But it's perfectly possible to move your hand quickly. Sometimes I do that as well. So what's added after the rhythmical pattern is 12th on the 3rd string, 14th of the 4th string, and then you go to the 12th of the 5th string, and you slide to the 14th. Back to the 12th fret of the 3rd string, and then you go to the 14th fret of the 4th, slide down to the 12th, back, and then you go to the 12th fret of the 3rd string, and back to the 14th of the 4th, and yet again to the 12th fret of the 3rd string. So what's added after the rhythmical pattern is this. And that's the entire chop. It's quite hard to break it up, so it's better off to if you just learn the principle it's based on, the rhythmical pattern, and how many times you're gonna move, and where the rhythmical pattern starts and ends. So it starts after, and then we're in, and then it stops after the 3 times. And then you go to the. So just try to hang on to it. I'm going to play it here 4 times slowly, and then you go to the practicing videos below to try to get used to this rhythmical pattern. It's quite fun once you get it. So here it comes 4 times slowly. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So, there you go.